Hello everybody, this is Simon 2009 Borough and this is part 7 of my tutorial on how to build a very big SimCity in SimCity 2000. Now you might notice I have filled in this area here with trees as I said I would, and I've zoned dense residents around the lake and put in arenas ready. The reason I'm starting this tutorial before I build this area up is there's a large commercial want, as you'll notice by our residents, commercial, industry or RCI indicator at the bottom for short. The tall bar upwards is high want and the tall bar downward is high decline. So this area is not going to develop without commercial and some industrial development. So we need quite a large area with dense commercial. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, commercial is always the busiest area of a city. If you use your common sense, you'll know if you live in a city or been to any big city that the city centre is always the area with the high traffic. So, because the road develops 3 away from roads, we want plenty. No, not 8. We don't want that. So plenty of bus stops in, make it very accessible. There we go. And just check each corner. At least each junction should have a bus stop in the commercial centre. At least 1, if not 2. That's okay. And subway stations pretty much the same. You really want 2 minimum per block. Have one in there, have one over here. You'll see, my subways the stops are a lot closer together here if I put the underground view on for you in the commercial centre than they are out here in the residence and industry. More people means high demand for transit. So we're going to zone this with dense commercial. And strange enough, just like residents, commercial businesses like green relief. If you've ever been to big cities, you'll notice that they all have a big park in the middle. New York has Central Park, London has Hyde Park and St James's Park, and there are parks in Washington DC. I've never been to America, but I know that all cities have a big area in the middle and lots of parks. Okay, so to help this area improve, we're going to turn this area into park. Just like that. Zoom. It seems strange time. We've run out of money, but that's not a problem. And so we're just going to run our simulation. I've zoomed out for you so you can see both zones at the same time, though nothing much will happen with the residents. And a lot will happen with the commerce, as you'll see now. There you are, nothing much is happening here, but a lot is happening there. And that's took the commercial ones off. And it's now telling me we need more industry. Yeah, we have hospital overcrowding. Like I said, there's a lot to take into account when building a city. But our population is going up towards 100,000, which is brilliant because that is what we want. And that's what we're aiming for. Obviously, ultimately, we'll be aiming for 1 million or more, but for now, we'll just stick to a realistic goal. Okay, so now we need to check our services. So you need to check your college. Okay, we're probably going to need a new one soon. The schools, we're going to need some more schools, and certainly, from what I can gather, we need some more hospitals. Museum, we've got plenty, and library here. Interestingly enough, the amount of books in circulation is the same as your city population. Well, that rhymes. So, there's an easy way for you to remember it. Amount of books in circulation is your city population. So we'll put some of these in. I'm going to demolish that, and I'm going to put in a hospital and a school. Then we're going to have some small parks and some ponds. And the commercial area doesn't look very good right now, but believe me, when we are finished, this will look spectacular. The whole city will look spectacular. So we have 73,000 now, so we're quite happy with that for now. And, you know, we're bringing in lots of money. Very good. And we could do with some industrial expansion, so just keep expanding and expanding the city. And in case any of you are wondering why I have not got a normal American accent, it is because I live in England. I'm not American, I'm English. So I have an English accent. So for all you Americans out there who wondered what an English accent is like, my accent is very much how a lot of English people speak. Because we've been to London and they have different accents down south of our country, but this is a normal English accent. And, you know, if you want to personal message me and ask me any questions on what England is like, then feel free, I'll answer them. You know, we're not what a lot of people in America think we are. Let's tell you what I'm building. Yeah, we don't all, I hate tea. We don't all drink tea. I personally can't stand it. I like coffee though. No, I can't stand tea. And yeah, our country is okay. And, you know, we don't think Americans are bad people. Some people think we think Americans are horrible. We don't. I think Americans are okay. Okay, so we haven't got enough money to zone that in, so we're just going to zone these three. Might be a good thing, because maybe we could do something else in this area. But, yeah, so let's take the edge, of course we put the water in, of our industrial want. Okay, and our power plants are back to maximum capacity again, which is not good news. Okay, they'll hold on, they're not in danger, they're just running at high capacity. We haven't quite got to the fusion power plant yet. And we should be bringing in next time for another microwave power plant. Well, I'm sorry guys, but I'm out of time for part 7, so you'll have to tune into part 8 to find out more about expanding the city. But once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Happy YouTubing. This is Simon 2009 POR. And yeah, tune in next time.